healing. What is happening? All right. So this guy, this healer, I'm a blood death knight, so I have a lot of self-sustain, and oh my god. Here we go. I bet. What's the max level now? The max level is now 120 star. I'm just trying to focus on the key and making sure that we are on our way. I love this song. It's called "The Shire" by Howard Shore. The max level is 120, but everything's going to be squished back to a significantly lower level. It's also going to be pushed to 60 in Shadowlands expansion, which is up next. And I'm excited for that level squish. I think when 120 just it makes when you're actually leveling for there to be not to be actually excited when you get a new level. You know, it feels like every time that you get. Oh my god, what just happened?
Beware.
So this dungeon can be a little bit buggy. I don't know if you just saw that, but some sort. Yeah, I'm really excited for Shadowlands. I've been really enjoying World of Warcraft. My newest thing with WoW is that I have not been I've been taking it less seriously. These guys left the party, and that's okay. I didn't really like this group to be particularly anyway. But that's okay. We're going to get into a different group. We are going to be... Anyone want to M+ for charity? I just asked my guild. I'm like, does anybody want to do Mythic Plus for charity? Anyone want to play WoW for charity? Let's see what they're feeling. We're going to go ahead and make our own group. And I'll walk you through kind of my process about making a group, but until then, we will talk about fantasy books. So, right now, I wanted to take a second while we are building this group, while we're waiting to build this group, which is... Sorry. Yeah, no, that's not going to do it for us. I want to talk about kind of the best fantasy books that I would pick up right now. I think that fantasy books are absolutely incredible as like a way of like escaping and just feel it. But people look at escapism as a little bit of a bad thing. For me, it's just this idea of sinking so into the present moment that of reading that you feel like you're in a place that's even realer than the real world. And I think that fantasy books are just perfect, and it just becomes it's super exciting. You know, reading a book that you can't wait to pick up when you get away. You can't wait to go to bed and read it. And so I would say that as far as fantasy books that I am, as far as fantasy books that I would recommend right now, I would say probably the Wave Kings. It's this huge fat tome, but whenever has there been a better time to pick up like a huge fat book like this? And it's so goddamn good. It might be one of the best fantasy books ever written as far as a singular book is concerned. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. We are building this group right now, team, so it's going to take us a second. It's going to take us a second before we get back into the actual gameplay, but that'll be alright. We're relaxing. We're chilling. We have nowhere to be. Also, we got this guy. Alright. Hey, brother. Hop in my Discord. Alright, so I always invite people that are going to be playing with me into Discord. That way we can talk, because I think that WoW it's an MMO, and that means it's supposed to be played with other people, and most people just kind of focus on themselves and not. All right, we'll do that guy as well. They don't focus on the interpersonal part of it. Hey, fam. I'm live for a small charity at Stimulus TV. Just a heads up. Alright. Alright. So right now we're building a group for a new Mythic Plus. I'm also inviting people over into the Discord so you can kind of... Oh wait, sorry. Dankles is in the Discord, but I am not. Yeah, give me a sec. That way you can kind of hear what it's like, how I lead a group in High World of Warcraft. What's good, fam? How's it going? Sorry, I am... you can hear me now. I just changed my settings. How's it going? Hanging in, man. I'm hanging. I'm live for Stimulus TV right now, which is... donates their money over to COVID relief. So that feels pretty good. And yeah, we're just going to be having a low-key M Plus stream. This key shouldn't be too bad this week. I believe in us completely. I'm just looking for the right group, though.
Which key you thinking?
I think I was going to do my 16 King's Rest, unless you had a different key that you were curious about doing. This other guy, Trapix, joined for the 16 King's Rest, so...
Whatever, I'm just trying to get my score up.
Cool.
Down for whatever.
Cool. Yeah, we'll get that score up. This is not going to be too hard. I'll be able to lead us through this, no problem. And I really don't expect this to be a problem at all. I've already done a 16 King's Rest this week already, so... but if we do run into issues, we won't tilt. We'll be chill. And generally just have a good time. Yeah.
I just workshop that went pretty smooth.
Yeah, I don't think this week is so bad as long as your tank knows how to sanguine. Unfortunately, I'm the tank and I know how to sanguine, so it's not something I'm particularly worried about. Cool, man. One thing I would like all of you to know in the group is that I am drinking booze here. This is the Outside Inn is my normal streaming name. It's a kind of a tavern vibe. So feel free to pour yourself a drink. It could be green tea, it could be booze, it could be whatever, but loosen up, enjoy yourself, and hop on in. Hop on in. Alright. We're looking for a healer here. Does anybody know a healer that would be good for this? If you do, hit me up.
1 sec.
Cool. This guy, he's only done 3 15 plus runs. He's not really, I don't think the guy. Let me see.
My healer's doing RPGs right now.
Okay, we got a new person. We just got a suggested invite by one of the people in our group, so I'm going to go ahead and trust that. Is that guy joining that you just suggested?
I'll see if he wants to. I just blinded him.
Okay, I just invited somebody else that looks really good, so.
Hated.
Alright. What is good, fam? We are chilling here, so come hang. We're chilling here, so come hang. Also live on a small charity stream. All right, let's start heading over there. We're going to go, I'll start flying over to King's Rest. We're going to go ahead and do that. It's super close now that we have flying. Let's see if everybody's gotten into this Discord.
Not
Yeah,
gonna lie, I just got flying the other.
you just got it? Yeah, it's so useful, dude. Honestly, having it, it's a game changer. Alright. Here we go, team. Just give me one moment. I'm just checking the mobile dashboard, making sure that everything is going okay. on stream. All right, everything seems to be looking okay.
Good, babe.
Say that one more time, brother. You broke up.
You look good, babes.
Thanks, homie. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah. Let's have a low-key stream. And just keep it chill, y'all. We are
Low key, switch Zandalari troll, and it's fire.
Zandalari trolls are awesome, dude. I have a warrior that's Zandalari troll, and they're so tall. They are so goddamn tall.
I'm loving my Volpera change.
Yeah, that's a bold change.
Hunter, and then I was like, nah.
You weren't
It's a
feeling
great
it.
aesthetic.
It's a cool aesthetic. It's also a cool, like that racial where you can just like leave something and then like leave it at ICC and then go farm some shit. You know, seems pretty.
Or put it right next to the.
Yeah. All right, let's start summoning. Clip clap.
I'm
I'll click
be
your
there in a
portals. You're okay. No worries.
Here. I just have war mode off.
Cool. Yeah, I always keep war mode on. I love world PvP. People try to kill me and I'm unkillable because I'm like a super cute BDK.
My buddy was like 350 trying to do his cloak thing and had it off. So I went and helped him, and I just
got you.
forgot.
Yeah, you can only turn it on in Orgrimmar, I think. Everybody
I
get
spent
those.
like 10 minutes outside the Azuna portal just killing people.
Yeah, I love world PvP. I think it's amazing. That's one of the reasons why I was excited for Battle for Azeroth, and then ended up getting a little bit disappointed. Was the world PvP is just so buggy, right? Did everybody get these summons?
Nah.
Come back out.
What are you talking about?
I'll be there in a minute though. I'm a second away.
We have lust.
I have drums, but we have 2 hunters, so I think we should be fine, right? But yeah, I have lust just in case.
The other hunter wouldn't mind. I'm so used to running Spirit Beast. I'll go to like heal myself and I'll blow lust.
I could also
Just let
just use
Whatever you
one.
want.
Why is this? Let's go ahead and eat up. I'll give us some flasks. I don't think this key is going to be that hard, but we got this shit, fam. We got this shit, fam. Also, for those of you who just joined Discord or the stream, I would really highly encourage everybody to take 1 minute and go pour yourself an adult beverage of some sorts and relax. This is a tavern after all, and I know you're watching on Simius TV, but I am the tavern keeper at the outside inn, and I can't help but bring that in here. So take a second, do that. Also, feel free to donate to Stimulus TV. I don't know. I'm not really good at plugging shit because I don't really do that very much, but it's a charity, so it's good for everybody. All right, here we go. We have Goer offline briefly, so I'm not going to go ahead and use my scrolls yet. Guys, we're going to be doing my key. It's a 16 King's Rest. It's going to be fucking easy, I think. I really don't think it's going to be bad. There's going to be one area because it's going to be Fortified Sanguine that's going to be a little bit gnarly, which is the mini-boss zone. Did this guy say that he was leaving? Dropped you a follow. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Goer.
He's back on.
Okay, cool. Ready?
He's just not inside.
Yeah. I'm gonna give us some scrolls as well, but that's once we are already checked up. And yeah, so for those of you guys who are new here, I just do this for Stimulus TV on Monday nights. Normally I stream myself on Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm a fantasy author and I play WoW. That's pretty much all you gotta know.
That's all we gotta know, or that's all you're gonna tell.
Ask me any questions you like. Nothing's too personal. And the stream might get some juicy shit from that too. Alright, here we go. Let's go, team. We got 2 hunters. I actually love running with hunters in Mythic Plus.
The MPI for King's Rest, both groups had 300.
Yeah, I think that hunters are the most underrated. Mythic Plus DPS.
I mean,
You
they're
pop
the
in
most.
these first
Right.
few dudes. I think.
I'll take care of the field dudes. I mean, if I miss any,
You're the only blood elf, so
And log if you want.
I should be fine. Just stay back, just in case. All right.
We're killing both of these or just one?
Alright, those guys are dead. We're killing one of these. Come on. We are chilling.
Beware.
Oop, I lost aggro on that guy.
Beware.
Okay, the stuns, guys. I haven't got them all lined up yet. Make sure you're misdirecting on cooldown, guys. Just to help your boy out. We got some people who pump in here.
Beware.
Here's that frontal. Here's that frontal.
Beware.
Here's that frontal. Just make sure you're watching where they're facing. And we should be gold. Okay, don't get caught. I know there's 3 of them, but you should still be able to see where they're going. Because I'm always pointing them in the same directions. So if you just stand behind them, you should be good to go.
Beware.
Here's another frontal, right? So just don't be in front of it. Okay, here's another one. Oh, that one's kind of facing you guys. That one wasn't the best there. Let's move this out of the sanguine here. Should be good to go, fam.
Beware.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We're gonna go ahead and do the obelisk here. What we're gonna do is we're all going to run. You guys are gonna misdirect and like get a little aggro, so all the minis go on me, on your boy, and then we are going to just run. Okay, I'm just gonna run. So misdirect, maybe hit a few, put them onto scry if you possibly can. That would be great. And aside from that,
At first.
right now my title says wizardry things, and I think it should say wizardly things, but I don't have control of that, unfortunately. So if there's any of the Stimulus TV guys watching in the chat, if you could change that to wizardly things, that would be great. Can we get kicks? I know I'm line of sighting you, healer. I'm sorry.
I got this kick.
I got next.
Alright. Goer, did you drop me a follow at the Outside In, or did you drop me a follow on Stimulus TV? Those are different things. I'm just streaming for them today. I usually stream on the Outside In, but I like to do this charity stream once a week for them. They're really appreciative, and it's super fun. So
Sorry, whoever left. You're good, you're good.
I appreciate that, Gar. I appreciate it. I stream Tuesdays and Fridays over on the Outside In. And I do Stimulus TV on Monday nights. Here we go. We need Shadow Ball. Every single Shadow Ball volley must be kicked. That's the priority kick.
Gang,
Every
save yours for Shadow Ball Volley.
Yeah.
You're the only kick left right now.
Leave everything else for right now, until we just need to make sure that we do not. Okay, here's that big one. Here's the volley. Good job. Good kick. I'll get the next one. Alright. I got those guys. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move them. Oh, they heal so much because it's all stacked on top, you see? It's annoying. It's okay. It's fine. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good, fam. We are good, fam. That's a volley we gotta kick. Good job. Let's try to kill them around the same time. Hunters, you gotta come behind this defense so you can cleave. You see? That's why one has so much more health than the other. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these, though. We need cleave. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Yeah, and these will be clear by the time the boss comes, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. I'm not worried about it. Alright, big pack here.
I got neck shadow volley.
Thanks, brother. Good communication there.
I can get neck.
Oh, fuck. Clippy clap does so much damage, I'm having trouble keeping ag on it. Be ready to move, guys. Sanguine. Oh, it got stuck. That's a fucking
You
bummer.
can push with Typhoon if the Druid has it.
Typhoon? Sorry.
Maybe that one's not pushable. I can't remember.
I don't know if it is or not. I don't think it is while it's in the while it's in that position. I know that I can grip it when it's not in that position, but when it's in that position, it's not. It's all good, brother. Alright. We're going right into this pack here.
I got first pick.
I TD'd on pull there. So,
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that there. But I got it back. I got it back.
you're good now.
Yeah. I had my own TD. Now we're golden. Do you guys watch any streamers? Any WoW streamers?
Just the outside in.
Just rock and roll, baby. Yeah. I'm a new streamer, but I've been having a fucking blast with it. I love it. So definitely see myself doing it for a while. For a long time. To come. Been playing WoW since Classic. With some breaks in between. Alright, here we go. This one's for the boss team.
Healing needs a bit of mana.
Yeah, no, that's why I do ready check. Venruki for a long time. I love Venruki, dude. He's fucking awesome monk streamer. For you guys who don't know, he's a PvP streamer.
4, 3,
You gotta do
2,
your boy Peek
1.
Yeah. So Venruki was on Rekful's old, like, original team when Rekful was like the rank 1 in the world rogue. He was on a team with Venruki, like OG. He's like an OG WoW PvPer. I hope you guys are all having a good day, relaxing at the end of the day here with the Outside In Stimulus TV stream. I've been every time I do this Stimulus TV stream, I always have a drink or two on me. It just loosens me up, and because when it's charity, I kind of like get a little stiffer and I kind of sound like a boner, and I'm like, yeah, people just want the actual stream. They don't need the. I just mass script those for you guys. Hopefully that helps. Dankles, your DPS is looking clean these days, boy.
Not in this fight.
Yeah. Still. Looks good. You're doing more than we did in that shrine we ran a few weeks ago. It's good to see improvement. That's
Thanks,
what
buddy.
Got you, fam. I got you. Yeah. Oh. Got ads spawning, but we might just want to tunnel the boss and slow those ads. Yeah, just tunnel boss. Just tunnel boss. Just tunnel boss. Slow the ads. Tunnel boss. Good job, team. All right, this is going to be the hardest part of the dungeon right here. What we need to do here is start the RP, and then we're going to all hang out in this back room. We're not going to stand in this room because we don't want the Sanguine to fill up this whole room and become fucked, okay? So everybody stands out this way. Hunters are going to misdirect me immediately once that goes down here. Yup. Here we go. Okay. This bitch is kind of hard to move. I'm going to try to line of sight her, but she's the hardest one to move because she can't be gripped or anything like that. Okay, there we go. All right, so see, this is why we're bringing it out, because between purple shit and the Sanguine, this can get very gnarly. So that's why we're trying to take most advantage of the space that we have and continue moving this stuff back. So that way for each of these, we have places to drop Sanguine somewhere safe. That's what Sanguine's all about, is it's a tanking ethics that all it takes is a little bit of preparation. And, alright, this bitch is so annoying to move. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to try to line of sight her again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's a good spot for her. We can drop this here. She's hard to move. Alright, so same thing. We're going to let it run through here, guys. And then for the last two, we'll go in, but we're going to let it run through here. And then Hunters just misdirect me. Immediately. Alright. Good job. Remember that there's going to be a Blade Storm. I'm going to need you guys to run away. Let's even keep... Use the Blade Storm. I'm not going to...
Use both.
Can we get kicks on the Queen? Could be clap your next kick. Nice. Be care brains Blade Storm. Okay. Next is Dankles. Yep. Blade Storm, I'm running. Bringing her back in this way. Actually, just kill this bitch. She's annoying me. Guys, remember this is gonna be the hardest part of the dungeon. I'm not worried about the ooze. With our comp, with the misdirect, I can kite easily, and with 2 misdirects, we can easily kite that. All right, now we can go ahead and fight in the room. I'm not as worried about the sanguine anymore. And for these AoE, for the channel lightning AoE thing, I'll interrupt every single one, so you don't actually have to leave the center here. I'll get every single one, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna let it cast it till full, then I'm gonna death grip him, which will interrupt the cast, but I do have to let him cast it all the way to full. So here's the cast. He casts it, now I move him. See? If I didn't, then he would just start casting again. So people get nervous and they run away, but you lose DPS that way. There's no need to. We have to move. We have Sanguine coming out. Good. Good job. Good move. Good move. Here's that lightning. I'm going to get it. Yep. No problem. We got it. We got to move. We got to move. Sanguine. Got to move. Sanguine. Okay. We'll have enough space for this pack here, but as you can imagine, I'm sure if we didn't do this and the whole place was just covered in blood, how it gets a lot gnarlier.
Easy game.
Easy game. Easy mode. With God tier fucking group like this? Oh yeah, too easy. Doing 180k. Sounds good to me. Gonna have to start moving. Really watching their health bars here regarding Sanguine. I'll try to tighten it into this corner, start dropping. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Because remember that Sanguine stacks, so if you're standing on more pools, it heals more, deals more damage. Easy mode, guys. Easy mode! Too easy. Literally too easy. We're gods.
Easy game.
Easy game. Alright, we're gonna do this right here. We're gonna kill all the minis before we run, okay? Kill all the minis before we run. So these guys, what happens with them is that they actually attack the person closest to them. The little minis. So if I was just kiting it and you guys were alongside them, you would actually start taking pretty big damage on a 16. So that's why I like to kill the minis before we start cutting here. And now I just book it.
We dragging him a ways or kill him?
Yeah, we're dragging him. But you can keep killing him. That's fine. Also, yeah. He'll be in the right place at the right time. Just keep hitting him for sure. Keep hitting him for sure. One thing really quick, if anybody from the Simios TV team is watching the stream, I really need to update my name, the stream title. It's not Wizardry Things, it's Wizardly Things. And as a writer, it's just kind of like, you know, gotta change it. I can't change it, so if you can, please do that for me. Alright, I need Mr. X here, guys, once I start cutting. Remember that the Sanguine's going to be really dangerous because it does stack, guys, right? So it's going to be dangerous because it's going to be like multiple stacked on top of each other because they're likely going to die at similar times. So just keep that in mind, fam. That the Sanguine might be more dangerous than it originally appears. I'm pulling this guy as well. It's fine. It's not a problem. Easy mode. You guys have misdirect up? Okay, nice. We're gone.
Where are you, man? Take one.
Hey,
No, he's in the left tomb. So needs to go heal her out. The construct.
By the other guy.
I'll go pull it, I guess. Alright, I'm tanking this thing for you now.
Yep.
I'm gonna be in this entomb over here.
Wait. What's going on over there? Did we pull that?
If you pull the construct, the person when they get entombed gets put in the closest one, and the
construct was
healer
closer
got
here.
put in-
Gotcha. I get it now. I follow.
So I had to get him out, so
Yep.
he's pulling another one.
Gotcha. We're good.
And I have
Sure.
to go get this one.
Okay.
So it stops waiting.
Thank you.
Take the B-res.
Yeah, you don't
I
usually
wanna
want
wipe.
to pull the constructs and then run across the room unless
Yeah,
you
we
pull
ran out of
both
time with
together.
Sanguine a little bit, but I see what you're saying for sure.
So if you take them right next to the tomb, then you can just click it, and as soon as
For
you
sure. The
click
problem was that my route for dropping Sanguine, if I didn't want to put it back, pull the mobs back on each other, ran me right into the first contract. Did you see what I'm saying?
it, yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'll just
I'm
pull
in
it.
far right.
It was honestly really, it was pretty
Doesn't really matter. Easy game.
easy game. Easy game.
My bug.
Just kill this first. We don't want it to get stuck on any fucking Sanguine here.
He's just gonna keep boiling because no one got me out of the tomb.
Are you still in?
Who's on?
No, it knocked me out eventually. Automatic.
Alright, here we go.
I'm legit bugged. I came up. Oh.
Give me a second. I just need to text
You
the.
think you got the entomb bug?
Two wizardly things, not wizardry things, please. All right, nice.
Well, it just depends. Are you in
5,
Japan?
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, let's last here. It'll be up again. The song is called Needle from the Game of Thrones soundtrack, brother.
I don't have my lust pet out. You want me to get it out?
I'll just drums. It's fine. Alright, they're gonna update the name for me. Just got a confirmation. Trapix, you're fucking popping off right now, bro.
Yeah.
Single target 100k. Love to see that. Nice. Yeah, easy game, guys. Easy game. Easy game.
Man. Ended 101.
Nice deeps.
Yeah, that's fat right there, team. That's fat right there.
Did you get entombed there? Trap?
Guys, this area is actually going to be a little bit challenging, so let's just focus up. Let's actually get our kicks. Let's communicate through this, please.
I got first
left
going.
one. I
I
got
got
left
first
one.
time.
Stuns also work, guys. So, like, if you see... I took a pet because I just didn't want to fuck with it, but I'm going to have to release my pet before the next pack because I'm going to end up wanting a Beastmaster pet.
Got
No.
next.
I'm polyed.
Yeah, let's get kicks, please. Kicks, please.
I
Stuns,
got
please.
first on right.
There's only the right one is going to kick. Is actually going to cast. This one is just a dick and does like huge bleeds that make healers' lives miserable. Switch the totem. I'll mark it with skull. Yeah, is a tank even a tank if he doesn't have the skull icon on his fucking bars hotkeyed? I don't think so. I think you're not allowed to call yourself a tank if you don't have that.
Should be your number 1 button.
Yeah. 1, shift 1, and 2, shift 2 are all just
tank things.
Yeah.
Beware.
I'm gonna have to eat this. I'm too slow. I'm fine now. I have cooldown. Yeah, we're super good on time, guys. So the name of the game is Don't Wipe.
Beware.
Forget how I died at the very beginning here, team. What'd I do? What did I fuck up?
I know I died because I got hit by one of those blue things.
Oh, I remember that death. Did I die? Was it me? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. All right, guys. Let's throw some cooldowns on this pack right here, if you have them. They can be no fun, no bueno. You can like stun these guys and pull them off. You can do both. So hard CC works. Just heads up. Alright, let's take this boy here. We run, fam. We just run. Do either of the hunters know how to soak the Spirit Breaker on one of your pets? Because if not, I could teach you how to do it right now. It's super helpful.
I'd love to be taught.
Yeah, so essentially, there's this thing called Spirit Breaker, just huge amount of tank damage, huge amount. And what you would do is right before it's... Wait, I lost aggro. What you would do is right before the Spirit Breaker is about to go out, you taunt it and let your pet eat it, and then I taunt right back. Do you see what I'm saying? That way, I don't have to... I take huge damage, and I get a debuff that increases the amount of damage I do, which forces me to kite. So here, you would taunt. See how I just took that huge bit of damage? Hunter pets can soak that for me.
Yeah, I get taunt off, yeah.
Yeah. So let's try it this time. Not Dark Fury, not Dark Fury.
Well.
It's all good. Okay, Clippity Clap has it, but let's now try taunting. Now. Okay, see, now it's gonna eat it, and then I go like that. You see that? Boom.
You just sacrifice my deeps.
I think it's worth it.
I'm just kidding.
Jackal NYC says love watching this game. I appreciate that, man. I actually love watching WoW as well. Alright, this one's for the boss. I find it super relaxing and nostalgic to watch World of Warcraft just because it's I've been playing the game for so long, you know? So I've been watching YouTube not only playing, but watching... Wait, I need to dismiss my pet and resummon it really quick.
5,
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so for this one, Warrior, are you in here? You're in here, right?
Yeah.
So you know how to taunt off me for the... After the debilitating backhand, you taunt off me and you run away?
But the healer can do it.
Sure. Whoever can do it, just make sure that I eat... Let me soak the backhand and then...
If the healer doesn't, I'll do it.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. I'll taunt back in 3,
It's just more.
2,
More lost damage.
1. I got it back. So now we all stack for battle through here, team. Then I soak the debilitating backhand, and then other people take. Alright, so I soak this. Now summon taunts. I can taunt back in 2, 1. Good job. Thanks. Appreciate that, brother. Perfect. You did a really good job. Alright. Alright, we're bringing this guy into the center here. I'll always call it out, right? So just follow the rhythm that I'll provide here. Here you go. Out. Swirl. Swirl. In. Same thing every single time, right?
Beware.
Out. Swirl. Swirl. In. Same thing every time. Watch your quaking. Help your healer, please. Out. Swirl. Swirl. In.
Beware.
Out. Swirl. Swirl. Oop. And we're good.
Beware.
Same thing. Out. Swirl. Swirl. In. Easy. Easy mode. Easy game. Easy clap. Alright. Need people kicking if you can. I'll save my kick for every Poison Nova, so don't worry about that. I don't have this Poison Nova, so someone can get this one, but I'll get the next one. As long as people are kicking the lightning bolts, that's all I need. Here's the soak charge. People are stacking. Yeah, you're getting behind us. Get behind us. Get behind us. Yeah.
Totems.
Watch your feet. Watch your
Explosives
feet.
front left.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Explosive totem. Explosive totem front left.
Alright, let me mark it because people are not. Okay.
It's gonna go up before you mark it. It's dead now.
Okay,
We
good
got
job.
it by half a second.
I got the Poison Nova every time. Every time I'll get it.
Next. Alright.
Beware.
Alright, guys. Watch your feet. Be good. Be good. Here's our swirlies. Alright, everybody focus. Everybody focus. We're on time. We're doing great. Not only are we doing great, we're doing excellently. We are chilling. Is this not over? Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. We gotta kill these here. Oh yeah, we could take this back, but we're gonna have to kill stuff anyway. Let's take it back. Let's take this back. I wanna get a Beastmaster anyway. Here we go. Let's kill the mobs at the end here first, and then we'll do it. For everybody here that's new, Stimulus TV, or known outsiders, welcome to the Outside In with Stimulus TV. I'm the Tavern Keeper, EI Runner here. We are all boozing right now. We're enjoying it ourselves, having a drink, relaxing. So feel free to pour yourself one as well and join us. You are beyond welcome. You're invited.
Are you doing it back or are you doing Obelisk next?
Let's do the trash first. I'm also going to dismiss this motherfucker and then take a new pet. Let's actually just kill this motherfucker. We have so much time, but we're not going to 2-chest. I'm like, I could pull this on everything else, but maybe we should just chill, you know? There we go. Now we'll go. Oh my god, I got the cinematic. Fuck the cinematic. I cannot believe that they actually have cinematic Mythic Plus. It seems completely unreasonable to me.
Got next on star.
Fuck, I accidentally taunted the the healing tide totem. Wasn't exactly useful, but it was because I was trying to protect you all. One more here, team. One more here.
Big heals on the tank. He's got 3 stacks.
Throw my pet heal on you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's the off heals. That was the key. That was the key. No, I'm kidding.
Next on star.
I'm gonna stun him.
Yep.
Got an excellent star.
Got this 6.
Alright, team. Obelisk. Wait, somebody has to hit the lever. Did someone hit the lever? Open the door?
It's down. The RP went.
Okay.
The cutscene pauses that there.
Cut. Alright, we're gonna stay in this room until the flays are dead, okay? Let's get some stuns out, please. Kicks and stuns work on these guys. Literally every CC works. So, help your healer. He's a homie. Alright, I'm gonna start pulling him. Because our room is getting ugly. It's gonna have to go through the sanguine, so I'm moving fast, okay? Heal as little as possible. Have to do it again, unfortunately. We made a mess over here, but I can't believe that's and nothing from the real world should matter in the Shadow Rule, as far as I'm concerned.
Sanguine looks like it's there, but it doesn't affect us.
It doesn't? Okay,
Well,
good. Okay, good.
No. But the tentacles we killed drop sanguine.
Okay,
That
okay.
affects it.
Got you. That's good to know. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Oh, this guy's gonna hit fucking hard, dude. Blow cooldowns, please.
5,
All your cooldowns. It's worth it. No, don't waste it. It's fine.
1.
I'm a Blood Death Knight, so I can take a lot of shadow damage. So worry about me a little bit less than everybody else. Somebody soak.
You can just be in range of, out of range of it. It doesn't hurt you. Just soak pile.
Alright, I have AMS rolling. Just heal everybody else. Ignore Scry.
That one needs to be soaked.
We're gonna do my pet after the boss, okay? Actually, since our cooldowns are down from that, let's just kill my pet right now, you know? Probably makes the most sense. While we wait for our cooldowns to pop back up. Keyboard is getting destroyed, Lock. Sinoka. Can you guys hear the keyboard? I feel like I just optimized my my keyboard set out to not have people hear the keyboard, but if you do, definitely let me know. I'm always trying to work on the audio and stuff. I'm on a budget, but alright, here we go. This one's for the boss team. But I do always want to make sure that you can def hear it. Okay, so I'll continue to be working on that.
Have you considered joining OnlyFans? For
OnlyFans?
extra cash?
Just taking my top off and
For
doing like
$25.
jerk off instruction. I have not considered it yet. But...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go, team. This is not going to be bad. We have 8 minutes for this boss, so just don't die to dumb shit, and we should be golden. The healer's been great the whole entire time, so I can't imagine this being an issue on Tyrannical. This was a 17 key. It's too easy. So we're gonna lust. I'll lust when when he hops on the back of the other one. Here's a blade combo. I have a cooldown for it though. No worries. So when he hops on the back of the other raptor, I'll lust. And that's when you should use your second pot. I'm not sure if you guys have been potting, but I always pot.
I always do the pots.
Why not? You know, we play this game to pump. Might as well put your best out there. I think spending your gold is the way to use it. Here's blade combo. All right, here's Tazala. When he hops on top, that's when the lust is coming out. I have my second pot pumping as well.
Beware.
Alright, we're alright. I need to cool down here. I'm taking a lot of damage. It's all good. Nice damage, guys. Really good. Really good. I'm down to do the 17 as well, team, if you guys want it.
Beware.
This group's really good. I feel really good about it, so it's been clean and easy. Communicative. That's all you're really looking for when you're leading a pug. Alright, let's see what we get here.
Alpha Warrior gets to get a cookie.
Yeah, I hope you get it too, man. Alright, GG. GG, everybody. Easy key, easy game, easy clap.
Yeah, I got what I came here for.
I love this game.
Did you get something? I don't need these boots. Does anybody need? Ola?
I got versatility mail boots. Love it. Nah,
Is that not good?
Nah, I need crit.
All right, I'm just gonna trade.
Great haste, baby.
Actually, the only thing that matters now is corruption. I forgot.
I don't
All right, let's see what.
think that.
Okay, what you guys want to run the 17? What I get? Let me see. Everybody take a deep drink of your adult beverages as well. We can finish this with 7 minutes left to go. Literally too easy.
I think I'm gonna go do dinner. But
Cool,
thank
man.
you for the key.
Of course, brother.
Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Of course, appreciate it, brother. I'm actually streaming live the Outside In tomorrow, Tuesday, Friday, and you could run keys with me there, or you could just tune in and watch. It should be fun.
Have a good night, everyone.
Peace.
Night, bud.
Peace, everybody. Peace,
I think I gotta take a few.
Okay, cool. Goer and Trapix, you guys staying? Let's see what I got.
I'm down.
Okay, cool. We got Shrine. I actually don't think this is that bad for... I don't think Sanguine's that bad for Shrine. What do you think? Unless you guys have a better key.
I have a 14.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like as intense or fun. I think we should go a little harder than that. What do you think?
No, my 14 is gonna probably sit there.
Alright, let's do my 17 then.
All right, see you guys.
Peace, brother.
Good
Peace,
night.
brother. Thanks so much for swinging by. I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
good cause, everyone.
Yeah. Twitch Prime. It's all for charity, guys. It's all for charity. It's not for me. So let me... Alright. So though I expect both of you to play at your absolute finest, I would also encourage you to grab an adult beverage or just some tea. Relax, kick it. We're gonna have a good ass time. We're gonna take it seriously, but also not too seriously. And time the key. Easy clap. I think for Shrine, Sinogan says, what other games are you into beyond WoW? Yeah, man, so I play a ton of games, but I would say that I'm most competitive at games like Hearthstone, Teamfight Tactics. Literally just got some tea, Sinbad Divine says. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, get some tea. This is a tavern after all. I know I'm streaming on Simmons TV, but this is still Tavern Keeper. But yeah, I'd say my most competitive game is definitely Hearthstone. I was top 300 legend at one point, and I used to Diamond in TFT as well. So it's kind of those strategy games like Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Sid Meier's Civilization 6, as well as Slay the Spire, Darkest Dungeon. So turn-based strategy games are kind of my forte, I would say. Demon Hunter, is that what we want? Dankles, are you staying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. What would you guys rather, Demon Hunter or Boom King?
Demon Hunter.
All right. No shit, that's legit. Yeah, I think the thing is I'm pretty good at WoW. Like, you know, I'm a Mythic Raider or whatever. But I'm gonna invite this guy over to the Discord. But my Hearthstone game is clean. I feel like anything that's turn-based and I don't have to like click quickly. Those are so I've been playing League of Legends also for many years. I'm still fucking silver. Like I'm absolute trash. And when I play WoW and I'm trying to DPS, like I do well, but not like insanely well. Not like the best DPS in my raiding guild. So definitely.
Yeah, you're also DK.
Yeah. Also, we live on Twitch for charity here. Low-key charity thing. Stimulus TV. Peep if curious to support them. Yeah. I'm hyped. I texted the people there. They changed my thing to EI Warner Talks Writing Warcraft and Wizardly Things. Before it was Wizardry Things. 11 ounces says, what about Final Fantasy? Ever mess with that? Yeah, I've messed with that. I haven't done Final Fantasy Online like the MMO. I'm kind of curious about it. It looks pretty dope.
2.5 second global cooldown.
Yeah, that's true. It is a pretty game, and the community seems to be really good. Will you guys help me summon just while 7 Remake? I haven't gotten into the 7 Remake, but all the video game reviewers that I admire say that it's an excellent remake. And not all remakes are created equal, as can be seen by Warcraft 3 Reforged, which was, you know, a game that I loved the most. But
Probably hurt, huh?
it was just an absolute disgrace to the legacy. Not only did they botch it from an execution standpoint, but they also destroyed the old Battle.net server that allowed you to play the pure version of the game. So obviously you could revert the old graphics, but they totally disrespected their entire existing community that has loved that game for so many years. And as one of those players who would hop in and play like random shit sometimes, like,
Oh yeah, they didn't want Dota to happen again, man.
yeah, it's still just the most
Like exactly why they did that.
100%. But it's still trash. You could see some. You can tell whether there's love in a game or if it's just all outsourced bullshit, money grabbing. And
That was 100%
Yeah.
money grabbing.
I agree. That's my personal opinion. You know, I've been a fan of Blizzard Entertainment as far as like almost like a sports team for my pretty much since I can remember. You know, I played Warcraft 2 before this. Warcraft.
Back Blizzard.
Yeah, but Activision has kind of ruined it. And once you let the suits take over instead of the nerds, you're just fucked, you know. You need to let the nerds.
Shrine, right?
Yeah, we're Shrine 17. Should not be too bad. I think it's going to be fun. 11 ounce says going to set out on a very ambitious quest. Going to look to stream and beat 7 remake, 8 PS1, 9 PS1, and 10 PS2. Dude, that's fucking legit. 11 ounces. I'm all about. I always am impressed by the grinds. I respect streamers who know how to grind something out and do something like that. I think that seems like it's going to be fun content. 11 ounces. I like Final Fantasy. I'm more into like the epic fantasy shit, more like a WoW Tolkien vibes than I am like the Final Fantasy aesthetic, generally speaking. And I just have been playing WoW for so long that I know so much about it, and it's so nostalgic for me that it's hard for me to consider going to play any other game. But for everybody who just joined Discord, how many do we have in Discord? We got 4 here. Let me just link it again. I'm not sure who's not in it, but I'm not going to put too much pressure. I'm just going to link it again. Please make yourself a drink. Listen, we're going to take this key seriously. We're going to time it. But make yourself tea, coffee, booze. Relax. This is a tavern after all. For those of you guys who are new here or you're just seeing me through Stimulus, I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at the Outside Inn. It's my own stream. It's like a Lord of the Rings tavern themed vibe. I'm a fantasy fiction author, and I just kind of get drunk and run high M plus on stream and play Sea of Thieves. No, I think that Sea of Thieves, I mean, I watched a bunch of stream content about it because it was super famous at the time and it seemed like a cool idea, but I don't think they seem to execute on it so well. I think it's a cool idea to like run a ship with all your friends, but it didn't seem to quite live up to the hype, and people once the streamers stopped being paid to play it, it seemed to fall off pretty fast. But it's definitely a cool concept for a game, and it's something that I would be interested in theory. Make sure I'm running Grip of the Dead here. I might have to kite for because some of these mobs are gonna fucking hit hard. Yeah, let me run that. We have people. Biggest critique of what? Sea of Thieves or WoW or you or what? Haluzin says the day Sea of Thieves came out, I drank a boot of Captain Morgan's, played it all night, and haven't played it since. That's the way to do it, man. I love that, dude. I've had my fair share of staying up all night when games first come out. My critique of Sea of Thieves is it just seemed that it was rushed out. When I was watching streamers play it, and once they got stopped playing it, they felt like there wasn't enough end game for them to do. It was all cosmetic based. There was no real power increase anymore, and people seemed to run out of things to do, and it just became a little bit of a grind fest. That was the general consensus by the streamers. But I mean, I think it's a cool concept, like an open world ship like that. I definitely vibe, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me just double check. Let me just peep the MDT for this week. I just want to make sure that my okay, so we need 82% before we go down to go get the fucking thingies, to go get the eels and whatnot. Yeah. All right, I'm in. I'm inside, team. I'm inside. 83.6 is best. Yeah, that sounds good, brother. That sounds good.
Give me me like 2 minutes before you start.
Yeah, man, no worries, no worries. And listen, I'm not a big like plug sort of guy or whatever, but if you want to contribute to Stimulus TV, it's where I'm streaming right now. It is a charity doing COVID relief, and they're super sweet people. They're all doing this for volunteer. It's not like their job or anything. It's just a volunteer effort, and so I'm doing them a favor streaming here. Always get like about half the viewership as I usually get, maybe 1/3, but I like to do it. I like to do it for them, and I like the community, the new community here. So, but listen, I never have asked for anybody to donate on my stream in my entire life. Never have asked for that, but this is for charity, so I thought for their sake that I would do it.
We gotta do Twitch Prime.
If you could give a Twitch Prime over to Stimulus, that'd be sick. I mean, what's my normal Twitch name? It's called The Outside In. I'm right below here. The_outside_in. Stimulus TV says that they appreciate me. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, I love streaming for you guys. It seems like a nice thing to do. And if you guys, if anybody wants to throw their Twitch Prime towards Stimulus TV, I would 100% support that and give you a huge shout out. Feel free to add me in game, whatever. If you do that, that'd be awesome. Just for the sake of charity here. All right, let's do ready check. I'll war scroll as well here, team. Once we get ready to rock. Yeah, and so for those of you guys who have not who are here through Stimulus and not through my normal outside in, my name's werner. I'm a fantasy fiction author, and I stream WoW. That's pretty much all you gotta know. And yeah, I talk writing, Warcraft, and wizardly things Tuesdays and Fridays. On Twitch. I also make like some YouTube content. I'm just having fun, you know? Like, I just love this stuff. I love gaming. I love WoW so much that I'm just making stuff that I like. And,
2, 1.
I'm really passionate about it. You know, I could talk about WoW literally all day. Every time I go to a party, I always end up finding like the one WoW player like in the corner and like end up just partying with them in the corner and like talking neep like, oh, what? You got Ashes of Valar? Like, fuck yeah, you know? Some nerdy fucking shit like that. Let's just remember that this is gonna stack here, the Sanguine, so it's gonna be dangerous, the Sanguine, because it does stack in damage and healing. Alright, let's just kill this. I don't care. Fine, let's just go. My original route had me killing this guy, so why not? Good kicks all around, team. Good kicks all around. Heaving blow, care. Good stun. Good stun. Look at this proactive team here, guys. They're reading my goddamn brain. Everything that I've asked them, every single thing that I've said, they were doing right before it even happened. So.
We got you.
You got me, fam. You guys got me, fam. All right, here we go, team. So remember that these little droplets do drop Sanguine here. They do drop Sanguine. Watch your feet from the wash away, you know what I'm saying? Also remember stuns work. Oh wait, those drops don't drop Sanguine? Usually I'm pretty sure that they do. But what do you guys think? Did I just imagine that they did?
Beware.
They don't.
Okay, got you. They do, and they don't burst either. We're not going to that thing yet. We're killing these. We're all right, team. We're all right. Let me just line of sight here. Because I'm taking a little bit too much. I accidentally didn't mean to pull that Templar too. Keep misdirect me. I mean, Manning Rapids is the priority kick. Okay. Yeah, I'm just pulling them up because I'm trying to make sure that we don't have too much pressure on the healer. Because I did accidentally pull more than I intended. So here we go. Frontal stun, care, heating blow. I think we're fine though, team. I think we're fine. Protective aura, that's a kick. Good job.
Beware.
Sorry, Chad. I've just been focused on on this pull really quick. I'll catch up on that in a second.
Beware.
I'm just not gonna have everybody wipe because I'm reading chat. It's not the way I play. You have to be careful sanguine here.
Beware.
I just don't want to muddy up the downstairs area too much, so I'm gonna try to drop sanguine up here if I can. Heaving blow. Care.
Beware.
Alright. Let's pull it into the middle here, team. Healer's doing kind of fine on mana. I'm pulling more. I just need people to kick and we're going to be fine, okay? Don't overthink it. We're fine. We're fine. Don't get too stressed.
Beware.
I've always got cooldowns in my back pocket.
Beware.
So for those of you guys who are just watching and not playing, please, you're encouraged to pour yourself a beverage of some kind. Maybe an adult beverage. I am the tavern keeper of the Outside Inn, and even though I'm here, this is a tavern after all. It's not a library. Alright, we're going to go up and do the obelisk now. Alright. Before I start heading down, we're going to be killing as much flays as possible. I don't want to line of sight the healer if I don't have to. What we need is interrupts and stuns, please. Interrupts and stuns. Alright. Sinbad Divine subscribed at tier 1. Sinbad, thank you so goddamn much. I so appreciate you supporting the stream, supporting the dream, supporting the COVID relief efforts. You're fucking awesome. Sinbad Divine says, you're legit and knowledgeable. Been watching this channel a shit ton. It's about time I sub. I appreciate that, brother. Oh, I fell. We're fine, though. I know that you're out of line of sight. It's fine. Did we kill all the flays up there? Anyway, we line of sighted them anyway. Okay. I really appreciate that, Sinbad Divine. I'm glad you've been tuning into the Outside Inn regularly. And I really appreciate you. I'd rather you sub to Stimulus TV any day. They're doing such good work, and I want to support them any way I can. Alright, yeah, we don't need to pull this pack behind us here.
We want to pull it all the way down here, right?
Yeah. Remember that you don't want to rush pulling it over there because there's still goop. So people always are worried, that you're killing it in the wrong place. But I'm just moving it as slowly as I can. That way I don't goop up, where I'm going. Alright. We're going to kill some shit while we do the roleplay. So start the roleplay. Here. This takes a few seconds. There we go. We started that. Now these guys don't seem to drop sanguine, so we're fine. Alright guys, we're going to lust on this boss, and what we're going to do is I'm also going to pull these two mobs over here onto the boss because we're gods, and we don't give a fuck. Okay? This boss is not hard. Just misdirect them to me, please, while I'm collecting aggro. Thank you. And kick. We're lusting here. Pop cooldowns, please. Surge rush. Yeah, Sinbad, I really appreciate. Oh, somebody pulled all the way over there. It's okay. What is going on? Did we pull literally everything in this whole dungeon? We pulled behind us, and guys, don't give up though. Don't give up. I guess if Gover's dead, yeah, give up. Everybody, watch your butt. Everybody, watch yourself to your right. There's absolutely no reason that should happen. We're still fine on time, and we're not going to stress, and we're not going to tilt. At the same time, we got to make sure that doesn't happen. We're fine, though. We're fine. Just hop out here, go into the portal, and then we'll mount up, and then we will hop down. We're good this time, guys. We're good this time. No problem. I'm bummed we use less, but we're all good. We're still fine on time, so we've been making a good pace so far. Let's try not to pull the boss immediately if we can. Does it pull? No, we're okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going. Are you guys in combat?
Yeah, I got pulled down.
Can you get out of the portal?
It pulled me out.
Okay,
But
good.
I'm not down there.
Can you get into this boss fight is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I'll try.
Okay, the portal was in a little bit of a less than ideal spot, but we're alright. Okay, you... Good job. Are you in? We're gods. We're gods.
Lucky you're a hunter.
Yeah, what's my drink of choice on stream? I usually drink hard liquor on stream. And I've been doing like tequila and then whatever sort of fucking seltzery beverage I have in my house. I've been drinking like straight tequila. I've been drinking pretty consistently throughout this entire stream, and I definitely feel pretty loose, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I feel great, and I feel happy to be here. So, and Sibad, I really do appreciate you subbing. It really does mean a lot. I know I missed it when it first came out because I was really focused on that poll, but I really do appreciate it. These guys are doing great stuff at Stimulus, and supporting them really means a lot. Alright, here we go. Someone needs to be in melee range of every single one. It could be a pet. So you see this one over here that has skull on it? Send a pet there. Otherwise they do AoE damage. Am I about to get whacked? No, I'm fine. I'm safe here. Dankles! You've died to that before, my friend. But you'll get it next time. I got you up. So this is the deal. They don't all go at the same time. When you're going for the... when you see the Aqualings going, they actually go... They don't all go at identically the same time. They can kind of... they kind of stagger. So don't obsess about making sure you're out of every single one. Just make sure you're out of kind of the first one that's coming. And then... like once the first one starts moving, make sure you're out of that one. And then there's going to be tons of safe area. Because you're like, oh... If you're trying to think about dodging all three at once... You're going to get overwhelmed and accidentally stand in the way of one of them that you don't exactly see. So that's my personal opinion on that. So remember the ball still comes out here. Not sure how we pulled the wind speaker before. I think it might have been somebody's corruption or something. Or maybe somebody's pet. I'm not sure, but... Like, look how far they are. Like, we're not... It's pretty hard to butt pull that. But Dangles, I'm glad you ended up making it back into this. Alright, we're pulling right into this next stuff. Goer has mana. Oh... Did your revive get canceled because you got into combat? Is that what happened? Yeah, so one thing about the Surging Rush is even if you're behind it, if you're on the boss's hitbox, it's happened to me before and I thought it was fucking bullshit, but I've actually learned this. And you can only learn it by fucking it up. Is if you're on the box's hitbox, even if you're behind him, you get killed by Surging Rush. It's annoying and it's a little bit dumb, but it's the real deal. It is the truth here. We're gonna go ahead and kill this bitch too. Alright, we're gonna need kicks, please. Kicks, please. Gotta move this bitch out of her haste rune and out of the... Is she in Sanguine right now? Is she healing? I don't know. No, I think she's doing good. And I'll take this easy gameplay moment, Kicks, to introduce myself to all the you Stimulus TV viewers. My name is E.I. Werner. I'm a fantasy fiction author and screenwriter. And I stream World of Warcraft live on Twitch and have been playing the game since Classic. And I'm not really sure what else to know. I like to surf. I like to feel sorry for myself. I like to drink.
I like that one. I like to feel sorry for myself.
Yeah. I'm good at that, dude. I'm super good at feeling sorry for myself. Top of the line, feel sorry for yourself, guy. All right, so what we're gonna do here is this. We still want some of this. We want these two mobs right here, but Sunring blow. Care. Good job. Sinoka 20 long. Yeah. I don't know. I fit a lot of the writer stereotypes, right? Like I spend a lot of time alone. I have a beard. I used to live in Brooklyn. I drink too much. Sometimes I smoke when I'm feeling extra angsty, you know.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna do this pack too. These are just easy percent here, guys. That's why we're doing them, not because we need to, but because they're easy percent. And I'd rather do this shit than the stuff on the bridge. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull one more. We'll pull it out here, so you can just chill if you want. We're not gonna do the rune carver.
Deep's pumping.
Let's keep pulling it out here if we can.
Beware.
I lost aggro, but I got it back. Watch your feet. Let's get kicks on that Temple of Tenant. Oh, Ironhold Princess. So I lost aggro on you for a sec. Man, you wanna know what's fucking bullshit? Is how much stronger Tricks of the Trade is than Misdirect. What kind of bullshit is that? I feel like one Tricks of the Trade is as strong as two Misdirects. Have any of you guys played Rogue and Hunter and seen if that's true?
Beware.
This is completely qualitative data, by the way, not quantitative. I've never tested it, but I look at my threat meters and I'm like, damn, okay. All right, guys, we're skipping here. We're going to go all the way past the bridge. Come here. All right, you guys want to try it? You want to try the taunt Spirit Breaker? Try it here.
Let me try that.
Yeah, not Dark Fury, right? So I'll actually tell you when for the first time, just so you can. I didn't need big heals. I'm actually dying right now.
Trap, you want to get the first one?
All right, here we go. Ready, taunt now.
I'm not there. Hold on.
Oh shit. Okay, here's Spirit Breaker. Taunted. I still ate it. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It's all good. It's all good. My bad. I didn't know if you were ready. But we can try for the next one. We can try for the next one. Oh, I have aggro. You don't. Someone else has aggro. I got it back. All right, I'll tell you when. Ready? 3, 2. Yeah. Oh no, you have to do it actually a second before he starts casting it. You have to be the initial tout. So maybe I didn't do the best job of describing that there, but yeah, you need to be there right before cast Spirit Breaker. So I'll tell you when. Also, we didn't nail it that time either, but
That one.
I feel like maybe your DBM will tell you. There's maybe a way to make your DBM tell you. I don't know. All right, come over this way. We don't want this.
It worked. It killed my pet.
It already killed your pet. I have aggro, so yeah, it worked, but it killed your pet. That's what it should be. That's what it should do. It should kill your pet. But it's worth it because I takes. Okay. Okay, now killed you. That's no fun. I think you should just wait. Yeah, don't release yet. That's probably the best idea. That was actually a little late, to be honest. I still got the debuff, but that's fine. Let's res. Don't click the portal. Don't click the portal. Don't click the portal. Don't click the portal. Res. Here we go. Big pull here. Cooldowns. Misdirect. Kicks. We got it. It's okay. Don't stress. Easy. Binding shot. Anything you can help me to kite. Yeah. Good job. Great vortex. Really good. Be careful. Hunter, do not go on the bridge. You'll pull that thing behind us and then we're dead. B-res me.
Beware.
I just wipe. We have time. Just wipe. Actually, kill as many as you can. Before you wipe. But We butt pulled. Someone butt pulled or their corruption pulled, but it's all good. We're chilling. We're alright. We're alright. We're chilling, guys. No stress. No tilt. We're good. Let's mount. Go through the portal, then mount up. I hope he killed some, because that'd be a bummer. 13 deaths. I think we're still actually okay on time. We'll just have to pull pretty big here. But I think we're okay on time. And even if we don't time, it's fine. We obviously do our best, and that's all we can do. Alright, take this all the way. To pass the bridge here. That was a good vortex guard, though. I appreciate that. That was nice. It's clean. You got every single bomb. Alright. Don't click this portal just yet here. I think we're actually okay on time. If we don't wipe on the second boss, we're chilling. The question is, do I have to wait for the healer to start the pull? Logic would tell you yes. But I'm just going. Watch the pat. Watch the pat. Actually, let's pull the pat. Yeah, somebody pulled it anyway, but we can handle it. I have all my cooldowns up. Kicks, kicks. Everybody's kick is up. I don't know how they're getting cast off with everyone's kick up. Here we go. Good job. Here's Sanguine. I don't know how I lost all aggro. They're evading somehow. Okay. So there was just a bug. If you're watching the stream, you could see all the mobs just evaded and lost aggro tables, and then they... We're fine. We're fine here, guys. We're fine. I have cooldowns. Don't worry about pulling here. It's actually good. We need to make up time from our wipe. We're golden. So we don't want to pull this one over there because there's going to be a bunch of minis on it. But we're doing really good. We're doing really well. We're pulling... we're going to pull more here. We're going to pull these minis. Remember that these guys run. They're super annoying. And they'll pull more, so kill the bad guys, the bigger ones, the ones that are more dangerous. We don't want them healing off the little ones, but we don't care if the little ones really heal because they have so little health anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop that sanguine here. All right, this guy before you pull. Fuck you. Okay, no problem. Here we go.
Beware.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, you hate to see the minis on top of it, guys, but this is totally fine. We can handle it. We are fine. Just focus the fuck up and use your cooldowns. So I'm trying to line of sight them, but not drag them through the... Don't worry about the small ones. The small ones are going to run around. They're going to do their thing. Focus on the big ones. They're going to run around. I need your DPS to be focused on the ones that can actually kill me. Alright, here we go. We're going to have to start you really... Oh, someone pulled the Guardian Elemental. Guys. You can't go on... Oh, it was a pat? Okay, because that's a problem is we can... Let's just kill everything else that's up. That's not the Guardian Elemental. The Guardian Elemental is probably going to kill us, but just kill everything else that's up. I also have AMS out, so don't ignore Scry healing. Heal everybody else. I'm fine. Good darkness. At least kill the other ones. You know? That way we don't have to deal with them when we come back. Alright, this guy's gonna just heal up to full right now. And probably kill all of us. So it goes. Alright, can we actually do it? Don't worry about Scry, I'm gonna self-heal. I'm gonna self-heal. Don't worry about Scry. Heal everyone else. Scry self-heals. Heal everyone else. Yeah. That's why we didn't pull this guy.
Beware.
Let's just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. I really don't want to deal with this guy. He's going to take forever and probably wipe us. Might as well wipe. A mob ran him. Yeah, that's unfortunate. See, that's the thing is that when I saw all those mobs pull, I wasn't worried about them from like a me dying perspective. But then the minis also pulled those the little mini ones, and I was like, ugh, we didn't really need to deal with that. From a sanguine plus the running away perspective, they're just more annoying than they often get credit for. But it's all good, team. It's all good. We can still time, but it's going to be pretty tight. But I actually kind of like you guys tell me in chat and also in Discord if you agree with me. Like, I think that sometimes when the keys already run out and you're committed to finishing it and you can just like focus on finishing the dungeon and not like obsessing about time and being stressed out, can actually be kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. So we're still focusing on time and we're still pushing. We're still pushing right now, but it's also not the worst thing ever not to time a key. You're still running a 5-man dungeon with your friends, you know? It's good.
I mean, if we focus up and
No, we can still time. We get 100% still time. We get 100% still
that's
time.
possible. I'm worried about.
It's not tyrannical, so I'm not that worried about it. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, we're pulling big here. We gotta make up for time. I'm gonna... Until it's impossible to time, I'm gonna keep trying to time. I'm running. Help me kite, vortex, you know, whatever. I also don't have aggro on everything, so also watch your health, but misdirect is really good. That was really good misdirect. Really good. Alright, we gotta move him out. We gotta move him out of the sanguine. Yeah, they're not dying just because they were stuck in sanguine. We're fine. You see the sanguine up ahead? This is gonna be it's layered sanguine, so you're gonna take a lot of damage if you want to walk through it. I'm gonna walk through, but I'm gonna wear AMS. Look how much it's stacked up, so you take a lot of damage. Okay, so just be ready for that. All right, here's for the boss. Just call it out, guys. Just call it out. This is not tyrannical. We just need to focus on doing our thing.
5,
And
4,
dodging tornadoes is the most
3,
important thing.
2, 1.
I lost aggro. I don't have taunt for 1 full second. Okay, hindering cleave. Watch the cleave. Don't get hit. That's on you if you get hit. Here we go. We're fine. I need people kicking the boss. You're doing good. Everybody's kick is actually down for this next one. Ali X is going to get the next one. Trapix, you're going to get this one. I'm going to get the one after that. I got this next one. I got this one. I have it. All right, Dankos, you're going to get the next one, my friend. Make sure to clear your stacks occasionally. Don't worry about it. The next one's going to be Ali X when he's up in about 1 second. Yep, we're golden. The next one is going to be Scry in 4.5 seconds, but mine's not up, so I'm going to be missing this one, okay? That was a cleave, I think. Watch the cleave. Watch the cleave. The next is going to be Trapix. His is ready right now. Here we go. Yeah, we're focusing. We're pumping damage. We need a lust here. No lust. Okay. Focusing damage in on the bitch. You know what I'm talking. You know who I'm talking about. All right. This is annoying. We lost another member, but we're gonna B-res here because we got a nice pull going. Okay, we got the B-res up. Beat me to it. The next kick is Ali X. Blessing of Ironsides. I gotta run. All right, that was, I don't know what that was. Maybe tornado. Can't watch the tornadoes. That's probably the most important part of the fight. More than kicking is the tornadoes. Don't get hit by tornadoes. Don't get hit by the cleave. Here we go. Here we go. Next kick is Dankles, but he's dead. Ali X, you got the next kick. That's you. The next is me, but mine's not up for 10 seconds, so these are going through. I'm popping cooldowns. Here we go. The next one's also going to go through. I got this. No, I don't even have this one. I got the one after that. This is my kick. I got it. Alright, Ali X, you got the next one. Yo, critical thing. Dodge tornadoes. That's the critical thing. That's the key. That's the key to success here. I have the next kick, but not for 6.5 seconds. I'm popping cooldowns. Here we go. Don't be afraid to use your personal cooldowns. Help your healer out. Here we go. Reinforcing word. Don't be afraid to dip in if your stacks are high. If your stacks are over 5 even, dip in for 1 second to the reinforcing word. Clear your stacks. Help your healer. Yo, we're gods. Easy peasy. One shot. GG. Nice job, guys. Nice job, guys. Whew. Alright. That boss is still stressful even now on Tyrannical when you're in plus 15 key. It's still stressful. Tornadoes hit like fucking trucks. The slicing bass hits hard. Everything to do with Brother Nyan Hall is a one-shot mechanic if you fuck it up. So yeah, I definitely get it. It's definitely watch the cleave. You see? Alright, guys. And hello everybody from the Stimulus TV fam. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here or you don't know who I am, I'm werner. I'm a fantasy fiction author and I stream WoW. I never really ask for anything on stream, for money especially, but this is a charity stream. All of the money is going to COVID relief, I think, and some of it to the streamers, but obviously the rest of us are, most of us are just giving that to the COVID relief. Just thought I'd bring it up so that you can consider it. You don't give any money, you don't have anything, but just thought I'd remind you that this is a charity stream. Good job, guys. Let's get a res going. We still have a lot of percent left to do. New viewers inbound. Sup? Stimulus TV says. Yeah. I'm glad you've got some new viewers. I'm not sure exactly where they're coming from, but if you said that you brought them over from somewhere. But I really do appreciate everybody stopping by. For Stimulus TV, supporting this good cause here. All right, we got to move it. We're dropping. And then we're moving. Moving. Oh, those guys don't drop saying we're good. But yeah, I actually met one of the founders of Stimulus TV at Burning Man, wearing a coat like this, and we just had the most insane talk about like fantasy fiction and nerdy shit like that. And then I just started streaming right at the same time I started this, and that's kind of how this whole thing went. But I've been having a blast doing it, and we've definitely raised some good money, and that feels good. And but if you want more of this kind of stuff, I do stream on my own channel, The Outside In, on Tuesdays, Fridays. But don't worry about my channel right now. Let's, all right, we're doing the same thing. Here we go.
First good.
I'm about to pump damage. Yeah,
Beware.
that was good.
Beware.
Watch your feet. If you see a kick that's not going to go off, call for it, okay? Unending Darkness must be kicked. This is a fortified week. These guys going to hit like a fucking truck.
Beware.
I have the next kick. Okay, we pulled that guy. I have the Unending Darkness. Dankles, you have the next Unending Darkness. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. People are standing in things. We're not standing shit. We're good. Here we go. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep moving. Sanguine. Good job. Easy. Easy clap. Alright, we're gone. Since we've proven that we can watch our... Oh, no. Goer has low mana. I don't want to pull that yet. Alright, Goer. I'm giving you 5 seconds here. We're also probably not going to time this key, by the way, chat.
5,
So
4,
drink during this.
3,
Yeah, good
2,
job.
1.
Alright, here we go. When you're tanking, you get an early pull Twilight Devastation. It's so fucking good. It's just so good for aggro. Aggro purposes. Trapix next kick. This is you, Trapix. Went off. Oh, he's dead. Fuck. Oh, my bad, my bad. No one can get this, so use a cooldown. Alright, Alex, you're next. I got the next one. I have it. I have it.
Beware.
So for those of you guys new in the chat or in Discord, I know a lot about books, especially fantasy books. So if you're reading anything, you're curious about my opinion about a certain fantasy book that you're reading or been reading, whatever, just, you can ask me. We can talk about it.
Beware.
Are you a Game of Thrones guy?
Huge. I used to write a Game of Thrones blog back in the day.
You must have loved the last season then.
No. The last season is absolute ass.
The
It's a
worst.
disappointment to all fantasy fans in the world.
It's so bad.
So after the Game of Thrones finale happened, I threw a series at my friend Brandon's house where I did Brandon, who plays WoW. I'm not going to use his full name to dox him, but I think you know him, Dankles, right?
Yeah.
Right. So Brandon hosted it at his house, and what it was is it was just an investigation of Lord of the Rings and why Lord of the Rings is so good. And we watched one extended release Lord of the Rings flick. Every week, every Sunday for 3 Sundays in a row, one of them. And I would give like a 30-minute speech before each one, like kind of like what to look out for and different facts about Tolkien and whatever. Because the ending to Game of Thrones was so fucking bad and so emotionless that I was like, listen, guys, I needed to tell everybody, like, you don't have to blow it. Like, these guys blew it. They had every opportunity in the world and they blew it. But like Lord of the Rings did endings right. And I just really wanted to prove to everybody about... Because think about the ending to Lord of the Rings, right? Like, you have Aragorn finally getting to be king and queen with Arwen, reclaiming his throne. But the more important moment is you have all the hobbits who bow to Aragorn, and then he's like, no, fuck that, you bow to no one. And then everybody bows to the fucking hobbits, like in one of the most... Like, I pretty much die every time I think about that scene. Like, and then they all bow, and like, fucking Aragorn and the king of the world.
Samwise is the fucking hero.
Yeah, dude. Samwise is the fucking best. Here we go. Let's just let's do
Do you
this.
like the way Frodo is depicted in the movie?
Yeah. I think he's fine. I think the movies are so goddamn good. We could nitpick for sure, but we're talking about like some of the most amazing fantasy art that's ever existed. Is those movies and those books, but the movies too, man. I'm obsessed. That's my personal opinion. I could see where people could be more critical. I hated the Hobbit movies, but also so we can leave it. We can leave the other obelisk. That's fine. This boss is. Yeah, we're dying here. I think we need more people to help kill this, actually. So we need you to accept that battle res. Yeah, this is not easy trash right here. Oh, we get stuck on the sanguine. That's cool, guys. You see that? The immobile care mental assault. You see that cone? I pointed it off to the side there, but gotta care of that. The immobile ad. Oh my god! It's stuck in sanguine. All right, here we go. All right, we're running, team. We're running. Misdirect me off the minute, guys. This song is actually called Needle. It's from the Game of Thrones soundtrack. The song that's playing right now on stream. Yeah, I'm getting rugged. Alright, let's line of sight now, team. Danko says, sorry, I'm sucking ass. No, dude, don't worry, dude. We're chilling. We're definitely not going to time this. So just relax, man. Have a good time. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Try to learn from your mistakes, and don't overthink it, dude. No one's going to flame you here, or they'll get kicked. And I'd rather not finish the key than have people be dicks. I have a policy where I literally refuse to tilt, because every single time I have, and obviously I have, I end up feeling like shit for days after about how I yelled at someone on XYZ, and I also refuse to leave keys. But what I do is, let's say I'm in some shitty ass group and I don't want to be there, I'll be like, and on the tank I'll be like, hey guys, like I really, I won't leave the key, like I won't scuff your key if everybody wants to finish, but like I'd really rather not, you know? That way you don't have just people just like flaming and leaving. I don't know. And 75% of the time they just to spam the key, they're like, okay, we don't need to finish it, because other people are probably in the same boat. And that way you don't have to fucking ruin keys and ruin people's day by like leaving keys. I don't know. I feel pretty strongly that people shouldn't leave keys. Is like in rage. I understand the feeling and like, oh, you don't want to be wasting your time and people are fucking up and you'd rather just leave. But I don't know. I feel like creating a less toxic WoW is definitely something worthwhile. These guys don't sanguine, right? No way.
We need more percentage.
No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're here. Here, here, here. Focus up. Focus up. We have one dead. Uh,
86%.
no, this is fine. This is fine. Let's start the RP. So you typically need like around 82, but we still have one of the pillars left that we're gonna do with the last boss. Feel me?
Feel.
Feel. Also, everybody, take a deep breath. Fill up your flagons. Take a second. We're not gonna time the ski. Let's have fun. Let's have fun, right? Alright, I'll throw it ready, check it out, but yeah, just, especially once you get here, it's just like, just chill out.
5,
Like, if you think back to like the times we used to run like old, like classic dungeons and shit like that, like, you're like kind of less in a rush, people aren't flaming each other, there's like not really the most complicated mechanics. I try to like get to that point whenever I'm not going to time the kid, I'm just going to fucking finish it. It's like, running 5-mans is probably the coolest, most fun part of that. WoW. What do you guys think? Do you prefer to raid or run 5-mans? What's your favorite parts of WoW?
PvP.
PvP?
Oh, you know what's great?
What?
My fucking bow.
Your fucking bow. Okay. Yeah, I don't PvP.
My bow has no.
Oh, it's
It's
broken.
completely broken and I can't switch.
Ah. Okay, so that's alright.
Beware.
Jeeves.
Jeeves is up. Oh, you can do it mid-fight. Go heal. Go. You see it on star? You see here on square? There's somewhere you can. Thankles, you can repair. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, I think that like running 5-man content, both as Mythic Plus, like pushing high keys, but also not doing that, but also just chilling and kind of like having relaxing is probably my favorite part of WoW. I just think like raid is so big, it's hard to like talk interpersonally with people while you're doing content. But like 5-mans is so small, and as a tank especially, I always use Discord for my keys. You get to know people, and that level of communication is something I really like. How many times did we die in here? Not much. I haven't died too many times just yet.
Beware.
Yeah, kill Trapix before the cast goes off. He needs to get to 50%. Oh no. Oh no. Did we get you? Yeah, I think we got you.
You can jump in that pool of water behind to get down to 50 damage.
Is that true? I didn't know that. I haven't really done this fight as DPS from at all. I pretty much just tank and WoW. Oh, I just got hit by that while I was reading chat, to be honest. Here we go.
He uses Jeeves.
Jeez, everybody repair. Can you mount on that bottom boss platform? I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you do end up having to jump in the pool to damage yourself, you have to go completely underwater before it does it.
Okay, got you. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I always just use the, I thought people just use the balls, you know?
Yeah.
Does that man actually give you extra water speed? Alex? No, you're going the same speed as me.
I'm not on about.
No, I was talking about Alex.
That's me.
Oh, that's you? Oh, at least on my game, you're bugged. It looks like you're on the, it looks like you're on the, on your mount still. I got eels incoming. I got eels incoming here. Yeah, Ali, I couldn't get aggro off you, my friend. I'm sorry. You did big damage, and you should be proud, though.
500 DPS.
Yeah, you should be. You did big damage, and you should be proud, though. Yeah, you should not be ashamed. But I'm also.
You want me to save that battle for the fight?
Yeah. Let's see if we could save it. Let's see if we could save it. I think these guys might be able to do it. We have 2 hunters in the group. We're also gods, so we have to keep that in mind. And yeah, for those of you who are new here, I am going to probably hop off after this dungeon. We're already over our time, but they told me I could go over time. Yeah, if you like more of this shit, I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at the Outside Inn. Run High Mythic Plus, drink, talk about books, and other nerdy shit. Thank you for the res. Yeah, I think it was smart not to take that res. I appreciate you, AliX, thinking proactively there. I see you. All right, we're going to mark this.
I got first kick on left one.
Okay, I have to kite this middle one. And you guys need to... I got the first kick on square just because I was there. And I now have to kite the rest of this. Alright, we need to communicate here. If it gets its kick off, it heals to full. So you see Skull needs a kick. I got kick on square. Alright, Dankles is the next kick. It's in 2 seconds. AliX is the next kick after that. Then Trapix. And then by that time, I'll probably be close enough to get my own kick in. Yeah, I'll be able to get my own kick in here. Oh, I just ran into... Yeah, I have to kite this guy. He just does too much damage. But yeah, I took writing Warcraft Wizardly Things on my own stream. Tuesdays and Fridays. Also, relative to our Lord of the Rings conversation, I just released my second ever YouTube video. The first one's about my World of Warcraft addiction. My second one's about my favorite Lord of the Rings fonts.
You say your World of Warcraft addiction.
Yeah, from in high school. The next one is about Lord of the Rings fonts. It only has 60 views because it's so niche, I guess. But
5,
if you're curious
4,
about that,
3,
pick it
2,
Outside In on YouTube
1.
as well. It's legendary. My idea is like fonts help words tell stories. So I talk about like the most epic. It's fine. Just kill this guy first, okay?
Run away, little girl.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This guy was nerfed hard, the fear guy. Alright, we have Grasp of the Sunken City, that's fine. I need people to call out their kicks, please.
I got the first on the left.
Healer, you gotta be focused on the damage on the mob. Not me. Yeah, good job. Oh shit. I got the healer. Why is everyone dying? I don't get it. Can we get kicks? Not a tyrannical boss, so we shouldn't be taking too much damage here. I got the next kick. Yo, you guys want to know something a little gnarly? I want to show you a trick. So in theory, what we could do is wait 3 full minutes for our battle res to come up, because the boss takes no damage until you kick it. It doesn't start. So in theory, we could wait for all of our... I think we can 4-man it though. I mean, now that we don't have this guy. All right, so the key is we need to run away from these manifestations of the deep, because they cause him to phase faster. We want as few phases as possible here, so we just... key is we just want to slow those little mini abs, and so we can get... We only have like maybe one more of these phases. I'm gonna go wide around the outside here. If we... just don't get hit by tentacles, guys. It's shouldn't be too bad.
Run away, little girl.
All right, here we go. We're going this way. We're going this way. We're going this way. Away from the mobs, you see? All right, you got hit by a tentacle. I saw that, and that's gonna be a wipe. Everybody hop in the ship. That's gonna be a wipe. Without the healer, we can't do it, but it's all good. We'll get it this time. So if you're stuck in the circle, in theory, that should just silence you. I'm super slow, so I'm just gonna wait for you guys to res me. I think you should just be silenced in the circle. I don't think that it's one of those things that limits your mobility. Tell me if I'm wrong, but this has been fun getting me back into WoW. 11 ounces. I appreciate that, man. What was your old main? What did you used to play? All right, so Dankles, what happened down there on the DPS side? What can we improve? We're not like pointing fingers or anything like that. What can we improve?
Just coordinating the kicks on those.
Okay. So.
A couple times it went up.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna make you leader of the group, and I just need you to mark one of them, and then call out the kicks for everybody if you don't mind. You know how to
Do
mark?
we have to kill the obelisk again or no?
Yeah, you have to kill it. You have to kill it every time you pull the boss. So like even though we just killed it, we're gonna have to kill the obelisk again 100%, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can mark them. I don't have an add-on for it, but I can do it.
Yeah. All right, let's eat. Let's get food buff, guys. We're already not timing. We're relaxing. We're chilling. Simulus TV says that they agree. Appreciate that, guys. Guys, I've been having a blast streaming for you. This is gonna be the end of the dungeon. Like once we're done here, I'm probably gonna hop off, but I've been having a blast. So, thanks for having me. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't have lead. I can't do a ready check.
Are we ripping down that?
Ready? I'm just gonna call it out in chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot, 1. Alright, we don't have lust here this time, so we're gonna have more phases, but as long as we do the phases right, like there's not a tyrannical boss, like obviously it's a 17, but alright, this guy's the priority, by the way.
Run away, little girl.
Let's kill him first. Let's just get him done with, you know? And the tentacles, guys, that's probably what's been killing us, is the tentacles. Fuck the tentacles. Do not stand in them. Alright, healer, you focus 100% on DPS.
I got circle kick.
Good communication there. Got feared, okay, fine. Just focus on focus primarily on damage.
We need to kick on circle.
On the sunken denizen. All of your kicks are down. Ali X is the next kick up in 4.6 seconds. 2.9 seconds now. Ali X. Ali X is dead. Next is Dankles. 6 seconds. This is gonna be a wipe, guys. It's gonna be a wipe. It's all good. What's happening over there? Where's the damage coming from? That's the question. Is it the tentacles? Is there anything but the tentacles that you're taking damage from?
No, it's all.
Nah,
It's tentacles?
messing.
Okay, it's tentacles. Okay, it's not a problem. We're chilling. But let's just clean that up because I think most of the damage during that phase is preventable. But I'm not 100% sure what it looks like from a DPS perspective. But
I think that's when the cast.
if the cast gets off, I think it might do damage. I don't know. Usually,
Yeah, it's the same spell.
I'm not sure if it went off or not.
Are we focusing the ads when we go under or the
Oh, you can still see the obelisk?
Yes.
Yeah, no, you just focus 100% on the ads. I didn't know that you could still see the obelisk down there. So I think that's partially my bad from a communication perspective. You gotta kill the ads first. I'm just gonna kite the obelisk around. They're getting feared during mechanics and dying. Let's just try one more time. I think we can do it. We'll try one more time.
We just gotta rip the obelisk guy down.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be up for at least one of the Grasp of the Sunken Cities, right?
Unless we can get.
Like, he's probably going to be up, but we won't have lust for this one again, but I think we could do it. I mean, we'll try it one more time, and if not, then we'll have to go back, run back, and Good Diablos. It's not a big deal, obviously, but I think we should be able to do it. Let's rip Diablos guy down, yeah. Okay. Let me get food buff here. Oh, when quaking interrupts my food buff, I get so tilted, I'm not gonna lie. That's like one of the things that tilts me the most. You know what I'm talking about?
Does it do it? I don't think it does it anymore.
Yeah, it interrupts. It interrupts you while eating. It cancels your food. It's so annoying because all this food is expensive, dude. Top tier raid food.
It's like getting feared when you're trying to get your kebab.
Yeah, for sure. Will you do a ready check, Ankles? Because you're a leader right now.
What do you even? I never am leader. What do you do?
If you hit, you see it up in the corner where you can like usually mark things.
You can say / ready check.
There we go. Nailed.
I'm not a leader. I'm a follower.
No, you're God. You're a legend. We got this shit. All right, here we go. Once everybody's ready, then I'll just count it out in person. Okay, I'll just say pull timer. Yeah, we got this time. Everybody focuses up.
Surround it.
It'll say everyone is ready when everybody's ready, I think. Did everybody click ready?
Everyone's ready. We're good.
Oh, it does?
We're good.
Okay. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot. 1. Here we go.
Obelisk.
Yup. I'll mark it with skull. Watch the tentacles. Watch the tentacles.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we have the grasp of the sunken city. Ignore the fucking obelisk guy. Manage your own shit, you know?
I got the circle kick first.
I got one. I got kick on the one we killed.
Healer, also focus on the sunken denizen. All your damage, everything. So we can go help them out. We gotta help them out. You're doing a great job right now.
You need to kick on circle.
Oh no, I got slowed. I'm getting wrecked. Oh shit. How you guys doing down there? You guys got? We're almost gonna be there to help you. Just survive this one. Just survive this one. You got this. Everything you got. Personals, health potions. Just survive. Like a few more seconds. We're gonna be here to help you. All right, here we go. We're here to help. Help with the kicks now. All right, here we go. I got the next kick. All right, now.
I got it.
Now we can cleave on both these here, guys. Guys, this is the hardest part because when we get back out, the thing is going to be back, and we're going to have lust, okay? I'm going to lust actually right now. Fuck it. Let's get this done, okay? Just kill this motherfucker before we even start the boss. Okay, here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I knew we could do it. I really did. I really do. If we dodge tentacles, I was very confident that we could actually do it. All right, so we have the mobs coming from this direction. We're moving. You can, but I'd rather you just slow them. I'd rather you primarily focus everything on the. So the idea is that they just give him more energy, right? And then he's gonna phase more frequently, which means we get less damage on the boss, right? So usually I just try to kite him around. They don't really do anything because they're super fucking slow. Yeah, I'm gonna second pie here, guys. This is a good time. Yawn and get. We're moving this way around the room, away from. See, I'm moving the opposite. I know that might not seem intuitive, but I'm moving the opposite direction of the mobs. That way, we're away from them, the little ones.
4,
That's why I'm going this
3,
way.
2, 1.
Carry tentacles, obviously. Okay, we're gonna phase again, but this time there's gonna be no fear mechanic up. I need you guys to do the exact same thing as last time. Should be easier now because you. Healer, you got to focus primarily here on damage. You've been doing a great job, but
I got kick on the one we're
because
killing.
I'm not, I can't take any damage from this guy because he's just gonna one-shot me, and you get improved damage during this phase. Guys, we have one battle res for if we can get into your phase. Yeah, the healer's pumping damage right now, and we're about to be able to help you. I got kick here. I got that kick right there. Dankles is next kick wherever, and then Ali X. Okay.
I got this one.
Okay. Guys, my hair is fully in my eyes. I can't see shit. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go. Wait, you don't do any damage until it's kicked, guys. So don't blow anything. So in theory, during that period of time, you could wait for a battle res. You could wait for certain cooldowns. In the highest keys on Tyrannical, people just let that sit there for a little bit. Alright. I need everybody completely ignoring the ads, and just our battle res. I don't have enough. There we go. Here we go. Just kill the fucking boss. Honestly, kill the boss. Just kill the boss. Ignore everything else. Tunnel. Good job. Now we have to do just some of these eels here, and then we are gonna be done. Yeah, pull those motherfuckers up. Thank you. Guys, I'm gonna go right after this. I'm gonna go cook for my family. I'm really excited about that. That's pretty much the only productive thing I've done, except for stream. And obviously, I always write, but aside from writing, the second book of my trilogy, the only productive thing I've done is learn how to cook. But I'm not even talking bougie shit. I'm talking about like cooking every single meal, and it's been so rewarding, honestly. Like I feel like it's such a good life skill and such a good time to just have an excuse to do it. I've also, honestly, my job situation was definitely not ideal during COVID, this whole thing, so I've been watching my budget a little bit. Not in any really scary way. All right, 98.27. Do we have one more pack of eels? Or do we have to teleport? I guess we were 1.8 short. All right, we have to talk to Rexar, I think. Yeah, talk to Rexar. It'll take us right up to the bridge, so we're actually not that far away, but still, it's a box. That's my bad. I just didn't want to let you guys go. I'm just having such a good time hanging out with you. Oh, here we go. Pop in. Then I think it takes you to Rexar. If you go back in. Yeah. Now we go to the bridge. We'll kill one of these packs and we'll be golden.
Fuck this dungeon.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, don't pull both at the same time. We'll just pull this. And everything's gonna like stop aggroing on us once we kill one, so just focus all your damage, you know? But it is definitely people that are worth kicking and stunning because it's fortified and they actually kind of do big damage. Got a frontal stun here. We got people coming behind us, you see? We want to move away if we can. Oh, 99.57. Fuck you, honestly. It's all good. No, we're golden. There we go. We're almost done here. I'm going to start cutting it back to from whence we came. I thought that with that, you just need 82%. We had 80% and we had one of the obelisks left. So that was honestly surprising to me. Also, based on things that we accidentally pulled and stuff, it's not like this was the exact normal route. You know, not the exact one that I usually run. So there was definitely going to be some differences. But all is well. That ends well.
Overall god tier though.
Overall god tier, I agree. As far as I'm concerned. Thankles, you got your 15 for the week?
Yeah, thanks buddy.
And yeah, did anybody get some fat loot? I don't really need anything from here, so I could hand things over if I get something.
I'm looking forward to my 6th consecutive week of Leech. In my weekly chest.
That'd be you've gotten Leech every single.
I've gotten like Leech or
Leech is amazing, dude.
Ends or like not for me.
No, but it's just extra, dude. Leech is an extra bonus that doesn't take away from your other stats. So getting extra Leech doesn't mean you're gonna lose something else.
A ton of corruption.
Oh, it's extra corruption. Yeah. I've so. But that's pretty nice, dude. That's super nice. With a hole in it? That's fucking super nice, guys.
Ankles, you want this? Get this fucking thing out of my bag.
You want it?
I mean, I'll take
I don't
it.
need
I'm
what
not
I got.
gonna
What I
use
get.
it.
I don't know. I don't
It's
need
really
what I
good.
Is it good?
Yeah, I just
I'll run it.
have a 475 one that I got out of my box.
Okay. All right, everybody in the Discord. First, I'd like to thank you. That was an awesome group, super fun. And you can add me in game.
I did it. Dude.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can add me in game. I'm streaming tomorrow on the outside in, like my place. Tuesdays, Fridays, do that every time. So you can swing by that in game or on stream. You could do either one. Just hit me up in game. We could run keys. I'm going to be running keys probably tomorrow on stream. So we could do that as well. So thank you guys for running with me. I had a great time. Thought those were fun keys. And we smashed that 16 King's Rest. We had a little issues with the shrine, but
Shrine's just a terrible.
yeah, it's probably my least fun, I think. I'm not sure it's the hardest, but it definitely is the least fun. But I had a good time anyway, so thank you guys.
Thank
Probably
you.
never stepping in again.
Yeah,
So, goodbye.
I said that once I got my Gale collars out of my box. I was like, I'm never.
you're
going
just
there.
done. You're just done, so. Yeah,
Too
rock
well,
on. I understand it. I understand it.
Just the second boss, dude. It's so degrading.
Yeah, but the truth is not on Tyrannical Week. Like, I'd rather be in here during a fortified week. Like, I don't run this place on Tyrannical anymore. It's just too hard to pug. But, yeah. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys. I'll be on stream tomorrow again. We could run together tomorrow on stream again, but on my own channel. And to all the people watching Stimulus TV, thank you so much for tuning in for charity. It's really nice of you both to watch the content that I'm putting out, but also to support their cause just with your viewership. We really appreciate that. It's super fucking awesome. They've been building this thing out of completely nothing, and they're really amazing people, and I really appreciated them giving me this opportunity to meet new people and hang out with you guys. So to the people who subbed today, the people who donated today, you're also extra awesome, but everybody just for swinging by, we appreciate it. And again, I'm EI1. I'm Tavern Keeper at the Outside Inn where I stream Tuesdays and Fridays, so you can catch me there if you'd like. Goodbye, everybody. I bid you Godspeed and good fortune on your adventures.